Hello folks, this is Steve AB4EL. Today is Memorial Day, Monday the 27th of May, 2024. Loud mufflers, everybody's got to attract attention. I was doing something out in the yard and it broke, and I know I need to go to the hardware store. I'm pretty sure, I'm not promoting anything, I'm not recommending anything. The major hardware store in town is Lowe's Hardware. You used to be able to get a lot more things at the big box store, but I think they decided that when you've got something like Lowe's literally a few hundred yards further down the road, you just don't carry all the screws and nuts and stuff that you need. So why am I talking to you? So I just did a Google search. Lowe's Hardware. And the Google search engine gave me this. And you can see I've already clicked on it. And somebody's telling me, don't do it. I had to restart this. Somebody's telling me, don't go there. So what you do is you right-click on the link and you say, copy link address. That doesn't look like Lowe's. Let me click on it again. It says, don't go there because of the following filter. So it decrypts what's in there, and here's what it's showing me. Somebody named provenpixel.com. Now, what should I do? What would you do? If I check, like I already tried clicking on Shop All Departments, it does the same thing for the same reason. Now let me make a comparison. Here's my Firefox browser. I opened it up, and I also put in Lowe's Hardware, just like I did there. This is just a few minutes afterward. And can you see the difference? It says this is sponsored. Lowe's, by way of however this happened, is paying to be sure that I see this. And it says right here, Lowe's.com. Now, when we look back here, we see Lowe's.com right there. We see Lowe's.com right there. But this link, which has $signs next to it, is not from Lowe's.com. What's Google doing? Oh, they're asleep. It's Memorial Day. Oh, they're big on AI. You know what all the guys on the YouTube say, the tech people, and also in the online columns? Google shit. Google search is shit. It's shit, and it's getting even worse. Can you hear me, Google? Alphabet? One of the things that comes up every now and then on Bleeping Computer and other sites like that is how these smartasses get in there and they fool the ad queue going through Google search. The bad boys get in there and Google serves them up like they're primo. so they can wreck you. Yeah, Google does that. Money, 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 money. It's all about money and AI. This is all powered by AI now. Oh, how smart that was. Let's back this off a little bit. We've got find a store near you, Memorial Day. So this is the hometown one that doesn't directly know where I am. But then we come down a little further, and here we have Memorial Day savings at Lowe's Home Improvement. Memorial Day savings at Lowe's Home Improvement, but it's not directly from Lowe's. It's from somebody. My ad blocker says, don't go there. Is it really an ad? There's a dollar sign there. Is it really an ad or is it something else? Let's copy the link and see what it looks like. You can see I haven't clicked on it. Copy link. Lowe's.com. Oh, that's what it says right there. It says that on the advertisement. It says, let's go back and check it on the ad they bought, right? Oh, Lowe's official site. Let's copy that link. Now, wait a minute. Do you see the difference? GoogleAdServices.com. That sounds okay to me. We can't find that URL. Actually, that doesn't surprise me. You know why? Because something like that wouldn't answer. I'm exploring. Look at what's going on. Google search is shit now. Everybody's saying it, and I agree with it. Oh, they're big on AI. Everything is AI-assisted overview. How many rocks in a day should I eat? And they showed them an Onion article. GoogleAdServices.com is a real address. A server there still allows you to ping it to say, yes, I'm here, yes, I'm alive. So then I copy the IP number and I say NS lookup, it's a Microsoft service, and it's something called YIINF154.LE100.net. Who the hell is LE100.net? What's that? I'm just showing you what's going on. LE100.net. The other one was uBlock Origin. But this is Malwarebytes. So I've got a different extension jumped in, so don't do it. And it gives it a different name. and it's what's called riskware. Now that's not as bad as malware, but they think there's some funny stuff there. We strongly recommend you do not continue. You may be putting your safety at risk by visiting this site. Oh, wait a minute, folks. It's Memorial Day weekend. People are at home instead of at work. They might have yard work or whatever. I need to go to the hardware store. What a great time when people are not thinking too seriously to try to jam all kinds of crap through. Brave browser DuckDuckGo, and it's the Bing search engine. See, my theme has been, okay. So let's see what's presented here. There's some ads that are from somebody else. Memorial Day savings at Loan Home Improvement. Let's get the link. Now it's a different browser or a different search engine. That one looks safe. How about this one here? You notice that it has less stuff here? Just because they're not using the Bing, they're not paying to. Why don't we try that? Now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the original one and I'm going to put in the one I got from the Bing search engine. Let's see if it takes me anywhere. And when I look up there, it's the actual place. Now this may seem like I'm wandering. What I'm trying to say to you is the ad blockers and the malware bytes and browser guard and stuff like this are trying not to step on Google, not to step on Bing. That's not what they're up to. They're up to trying to safeguard you. Because it's pretty clear that Google in particular is more than asleep. They don't care anymore. Their attention is big AI, which is 50% bullshit. Okay, folks, I intentionally cut that other one off. It's a little while later. You notice the Google search has gray? I think it's because it's Memorial Day. That's a guess. What were we searching for? I was searching to see what aisle a certain item might be in at the Lowe's Hardware. I'm not promoting anything. It's the only big hardware chain in town. So I'm going to search again using Google search, Lowe's Hardware. It's the same search as before. This one here says I haven't clicked on it. This one says I haven't clicked on it. This one says I have. Is it going to block me? Oh, look at that. And you know what it says up there? Lowe's.com. What do you think happened? Lawn and garden. Oh! We can see another thing. It's not an ad. This looks like the regular return. Then there's something called Lowe's Hardware Home. Makers of beautifully crafted. Who is that? Let's see if it's the same people. Architectural and marine hardware, handcrafted in Maine since 1977. Lowe's Hardware. Oh, it's not the one in Morrisville, North Carolina. It's somebody in Maine that says Lowe's Hardware, and they're not infringing. It's actually Lowe's Home Improvement, see? It's actually Lowe's Home Improvement, not Lowe's Hardware. I say Lowe's Hardware because I'm a dummy. I'm not AI. All right, so the point about this is I didn't get blocked going there, but the layout is the same as before. Isn't it a good thing I had those protective extensions in there to save me from the shit that the big boys at Google search were going to sink me in, stick it up my wah-wah, and get paid for it? They got paid for it. Yeah, man, we made ad revenue today. AI assisted. We're screening everything extra good. But now when I do the search engine gives me the safe and correct link at the top, and it looks identical. Nothing out there should be taken for granted or at face value. If you have the technical knowledge and money to pay, screwing people over is become even easier. While the big boys are off on chasing their tail with things like AI, because that's the next big thing. They're so woke about it. They've lost sight of reality. And, well, who am I to say that I know what reality is? Well, before there was a web, there was the internet, which the web rides on. Before there was the internet, there was ARPANET, and that's what I was using. Been at it a long time. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. You do run your virus checker at least once a week, right? You update all your extensions at least once a week. You do the reboot virus check because there are things that can't be detected while you're running regular Windows, and your antivirus actually needs you to reboot and have it do it before everything else gets loaded so that the bad boys can't have something that blocks you from seeing them. All that kind of stuff. Doesn't that make you feel comfy? Steve A. Memorial Day, saying see you in 73.